Halo Sobat Teknologi, welcome to FT Talk, tempat ngobrol generasi Tech Savvy. Oke, teman-teman, hari ini kita udah kedatangan salah satu mahasiswa internasional dari Afrika, right?
Yeah.
Oke, please welcome Eze. Okay, thank you very much, Eze. Before we start, we're gonna shout out to our sponsor ya. Jadi teman-teman, untuk mahasiswa Unmer Malang maupun mahasiswa Semalang Raya, podcast kali ini disponsori oleh ACI. Jadi ACI ini adalah sebuah platform ojek online yang menyediakan banyak sekali layanan, mulai dari ojek motor, ojek mobil, dan juga makanan. Nah, tentunya ACI ini memiliki harga yang paling murah di antara layanan-layanan ojek online yang lain. Nah, untuk teman-teman juga bisa gunakan kode referral kita yang akan ditampilkan di deskripsi dan di layar ini. Nantinya jika kalian menggunakan kode referral tersebut, kalian akan mendapatkan diskon dan juga berbagai kupon menarik.
Betul.
Gitu.
Betul banget.
Oke, kita shout out sekali lagi untuk ACI. Thank you ACI. Thank you very much ACI.
Syarat
Oke.
ACI. Gimana Mas Juan? Tentang ACI ini Mas.
Katanya update ojek payung Mas katanya.
Ojek payung Mas.
Sampai
Ojek payung.
karena musim hujan ya mungkin.
Iya, sededikasi itu Mas sama mahasiswa.
Masyarakat, mahasiswa.
Okay. Maybe we could start the podcast. There is some question that we will to ask you. Maybe the first one is, could you please introduce yourself and tell us which country you came from?
Well, introducing myself, my name is Ezekiel. I'm from Guinea-Bissau.
Guinea-Bissau.
Yeah, Guinea-Bissau. It's in West Africa.
West Africa, okay.
It's a small country close to Senegal.
Okay.
Senegal and also close to Guinea-Conakry. Yeah, it's a small country in West Africa. Yeah, so I'm an international student here in Malang, FTI.
And in FTI,
Yeah.
So you take system information as your majors, right?
Yeah, I take it as my major. Wasn't my major.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe we just be honest here. Before you came here, come to Indonesia, what was the first thing that you thought when you heard about Indonesia?
Well, I think I heard a lot of things about Indonesia, and it's really cool though because I've been living with Indonesians. It's been for a quite far time, and also I live with I call him grandfather. It's also from Indonesia. He's been working there for almost 30 years. Yeah, and
30 years here in Indonesia?
Yes. No, it's in Guinea-Bissau.
Oh, in
my country,
Guinea-Bissau.
yes.
Oh, yeah.
So I've been living with him. So I know that Indonesians are really nice.
Yeah.
They are friendly. They like to help. So
Yeah.
that makes me really cool. Like I feel happy to come here.
Okay.
What about the person in Indonesian people?
Yeah, Indonesian people are really nice, friendly.
Yeah.
They like to, ask to hang out, humble also. Yeah, that's really cool. They love to help, even they don't really know what you mean. Like I mean, like the conversation is not really the misunderstanding, but they will try to help.
So can you tell us about the different culture, between Guinea-Bissau and Indonesia?
Yeah. Is there any maybe culture shock that you
Maybe culture
feel
shock.
when you came to Indonesia? Yeah.
The culture shock.
Yeah, there's a lot of culture shock. First of all, maybe I would choose the main one.
Yeah.
So I would say that in my country, they really want to help, but it's not like Indonesians. When I arrive here, even people are working, like they are busy in their work, and I stop by asking them for the direction, or I get confused. I want to ask them to help me. They just leave all the things that they are doing, and they come to help me. Like they try to explain me, even they are not understanding. Because when I arrive here, my Indonesian is not very good, But in my country, some people will do that, but not all the people. It's different.
Only a few people.
Few people. Yeah.
Oh, so like when the first time that you came here, bro, how you communicate with the student in here? I mean, like, did they have the different level English?
Yeah.
I mean, is that made you hard or something like that?
Oh, okay. That's a little bit interesting question. When I arrived here,
Yes.
it was like a little bit boring for me
Yeah.
because it was really hard for me to
Mm.
to communicate with people,
Yeah.
and they really can't understand me,
Mm.
and I can't understand them also
Yeah.
because I just got few words in Indonesia like terima kasih, namaku, and like something
Yeah,
like that.
and
So
not everyone in Indonesia could speak English. right?
yeah, that's the thing. That's
Maybe
the
just
point.
can you tell to everybody in Indonesian language, like you speak something?
Yeah.
Oh, saya bisa bahasa Indonesia ya.
Ah.
Sekarang sudah bisa ya, sudah bisa.
Bahasa
Yeah.
Jawa bisa.
Iso bahasa Jawa, iso.
Yes,
Iso.
good.
Sikidi. Yeah.
Sikidi,
Yeah.
right.
It was really hard, but
Mm.
when I arrived here, when I came to FTI, I would say that a lot of people try to help me, and also I can say that I have Juan here. Juan was, my real G behind me,
Yeah.
helping me. But yeah, I learned a lot of things from him, even also the bad words.
Oh.
Yeah, I would say something like that. Yeah, but it was really cool.
Yeah.
Mostly
Oh, yeah.
bad words, right?
Mostly bad
Okay.
words.
Can you say maybe you want
Like some words, bad words.
No, no, no,
no.
I know you would ask me for that.
No,
yeah.
no, it's not good. Yeah.
It's not good.
He's a bad influence, if
Yeah,
I can
I'm
say.
a
yeah.
bad influence.
Good influence, right?
Bad influence.
I'm a good
Bad
influence,
Nah,
right?
Mm.
Good influence.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bad and good.
Yep, it's a big difference.
Yeah, big difference.
How can be a
And he's gone wrong, right? He's gone wrong.
yeah.
Indonesians say gone wrong.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Eze, I heard amazing news about you. That you won the first place in East Java Foreign Student Singing Competition.
Uh-huh.
Could you maybe tell us the story behind that? How could you achieve that?
Mm.
And maybe what song you sing when you on those competition?
Oh, okay. I know about this competition from my lecturer, Pak
Yeah.
Rofi.
Oh, from Pak Rofi,
Pak
yeah.
Rofi. He's the lecturer who told me about the competition. I was afraid, but he was asking me like, Eze, let's go. You have to join this one. And I say, okay, let me just get ready.
Yeah.
When I was getting ready, I chose the song Rindu Rumah.
Rindu Rumah.
Yeah, Rindu Rumah is
yeah.
from a song from Wiz Baker. Wiz Baker.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
from
I
East
don't
Indonesia. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I choose that song, and then they send the songs. They say, no, you don't have to choose your song, but we have already the song that we list, so you have to choose from the list.
Yeah.
And then they ask me they say, you have to sing the main song is gonna be Tanah Airku.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. The national song, right?
Yeah. So the main song is gonna be Tanah Airku, and the second one you can choose. They got like 11 songs. You have to choose between them.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
like I forget some songs, but I choose Kita Usahakan Lagi.
Oh, okay.
From Batas Senja.
From Batas
Yeah. And yeah, it was really cool. The preparation was just like in a week, like
For
5
only a
days.
week?
Yeah, only a week.
Wow.
5 days. I have to spend time every night.
Yeah.
I do live
Yeah.
on my phone, TikTok. So yeah, I just try to sing that song using karaoke, and then I ask my viewers like, "How was it? Was it cool? Do you guys think that I will win, or there is something that I have to check on, something like that?" And they say, "Yo, it's really cool though. Like your voice is really good. We
Yeah.
are impressed that you can sing that kind of song." And it was really cool. They
Yeah.
helped me a lot. Yeah, my viewers.
So maybe can you singing so to everybody
Yeah.
maybe?
Sing?
Yeah,
That song?
yeah. Could you sing the song?
Come on.
Only maybe
The ref
ref
something like
parts,
that.
yeah,
The
ref parts, yeah.
That's okay, man.
Jika tidak hari ini,
Okay.
mungkin minggu depan. Jika tidak minggu ini, mungkin bulan depan. Jika tidak bulan ini, mungkin tahun depan. Segala harapan kan datang yang kita impikan. Janganlah menyerah dulu, waktu masih panjang.
Enak ya suaranya.
Ingat doa kita selalu yang tak pernah usang. Kita usahakan lagi sayang. Yakin waktunya kan datang.
Very nice. So, as an international student, is it hard for you to understand the meaning of the lyrics? Like when you practice it, is it hard for you to practice that Indonesia song?
It was a little bit hard for me for the first time,
Yeah.
but I've been listening it like I use my headset wherever I go. Yeah, even coming to campus, I use my headset, listening to that song every day.
Every day.
Even going for like training, using motorbike, I don't really use my helmet. So yeah, I have to use, to listen to the song. But it was really cool that I can, like, it was really quick. Yeah, it was really quick to record the lyrics. Yeah.
From all the song you bring for competition, which song is most hard for you?
Well, I think I will go with Tanah Airku.
Tanah Airku.
Tanah Airku,
yeah. That's,
Why?
It's really cool.
Okay.
I know that I sing it wrongly because I say Tanah Airku, but Indonesia is not Tanah Airku. I have to say Tanah Airmu.
Yeah, because you're not from here, right?
From here. But this was really cool. I have to say Tanah Airku because that's the way that the song was singing.
Yeah.
But it was really cool because it reminds me that there's a part that they say, like, even I go far away from you, but I will never forget you.
Yeah.
So that makes me remember from my country. Like, even I go far away from my country, even maybe like in other country, far away, but I will never forget my country. That reminds me. Also, it reminds me that like I will keep it thankful for Indonesia. Yeah, because I really learned a lot of stuff here. Yeah, during this year.
And thank for me, is it?
Yeah, thankful. You.
Best friends.
Thank for him also.
Yeah.
He's amazing.
Okay, so besides singing, have you joined any other activities or clubs in Unmer Malang or on the campus?
Oh yeah. It was this year. This year on May.
Yeah.
We play futsal. There's a futsal league in Surabaya, Pomprov.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we play in UNESA. But yeah, we lost the first game against Kediri. And the second one we won, but it was really cool. That's the only thing that I joined, with Unmer.
So you'd love to play soccer and futsal, right?
Yeah, I love futsal. That's my hobby. That's my favorite. Yeah.
So easy. Living abroad is not always easy, right? You're far away from your home. Can you tell us what is the biggest challenge you have faced before for an international student here?
Well, talking about my challenge that I have faced. First of all, I've been living far away from my parents, like maybe almost 10 years. Yeah, I've been living far away from my parents. They visit me, They visit me sometimes, but not all the time, So I was, used to it, like living far away from my mom and dad.
Okay.
So when I come here, and also the main thing that I take is that when you go far away from your dad, from your man, take all the people around you, take them as your brothers, take them as your sister, and also the oldest one, take them as your, maybe you can call them mom or dad. So it's really cool. So everyone that I meet, maybe even in this road, if they are older than me, I just take them as my dad, as my mom. And also for the guys here, maybe in FTI or Unmer, I just take them as my brothers, my sisters. So I don't really feel that kind of pain, far away from it. So everyone is like my, family, something like that.
But back to your in Guinea-Bissau again. Can you tell us about your background before, when in your country?
Okay, my background was, I can say that maybe a lot of people don't really love, going far from their family, But I would be also thankful because my family support me, and also I can grow up feeling that I really have my dad, my mom. I would be thankful for that. But my background was, when I start my studies, I was really, the guy who loved really studying something. The guy who really loves studying. And when I go to another city, I was really cool at the school. But when I arrived in the high school, in the 7th grade, no, it was in 11th grade. I really start struggling.
Okay.
Because it's like a lot of people asking me, let's just quit the class, something like that. So I quit the classes because I have my classes at night. So my dad is not really checking on me. So that was the really big challenge, something like that.
They have a night class in there?
Yeah, I have night class. Yeah, that's for the
Are
high
you
school.
not sleeping, bro? From high school?
We start from 7 till midnight.
7 till midnight.
Yeah, till midnight.
You do not sleep,
Some people are sleepy, but it's really cool though because it made for the people who really work.
Okay.
work from morning till afternoon. So they don't really have time. So that's why. But my dad asked me to join that one. So I joined it, and it was really cool. And when I done with my study, I start teaching English. Yeah.
Oh, you
I start teaching English. Yeah, because I learned English. There's we call it like youth center. Yeah, I learned English there for 4 years, and then they asked me to start teaching. So it seems like teaching from like learning from teaching, something like that. So you're teaching, but you also learning something like that. Yeah.
Okay, I understand.
So that was a main point. That's why they asked me to teach, and I started teaching English, and it was really good experience. And also playing with my friends like football, because in Guinea-Bissau we don't really have futsal.
Oh yeah,
We don't really have futsal.
Yeah,
We
I
don't
think
have
so.
futsal.
Yeah, I think futsal is only in Indonesia, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
When I arrived here, I was
Yeah.
shocked because a lot of people love futsal.
Yes.
Even Juan, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because
No,
I've been to other countries like Malaysia and Singapore, and I can't find any futsal sports or something like futsal in other country. Like
Oh yeah.
yes, so I think it was just only in Indonesia.
Indonesia, yeah. Pretty cool though.
Okay, so
Yeah.
maybe we're gonna talk about your experience while you in Malang, yeah. The first one I wanna ask you is about the food. Yeah.
Okay.
So, what food did you love in Malang, and which one did you hate?
Be honest,
Yes,
Izzy.
Be honest, just be honest. Yeah, just be
Okay.
honest.
Okay, I will be honest.
Spicy
Okay.
food.
That's one. Yeah, that's one. I don't really like spicy food,
Yeah.
but sometimes I do eat it. So because I want to try. I
Yeah.
would say my favorite food in
Yeah.
Indonesia is the main one.
Yeah, the main
is
one
gonna be
is
nasi padang.
nasi
Yeah.
padang. So you
Always nasi
yeah,
padang.
always nasi padang.
Yeah.
We also love nasi padang. Yeah,
I love
almost
nasi padang.
almost everyone in Indonesia love nasi padang.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love nasi padang. Nasi padang is really cool.
Rendang
And
is
also,
good. Rendang is good, right?
yeah, rendang is
Yeah.
really good.
So you
And
like
also I love-
rendang or beef, rendang or chicken? Nasi padang.
Beef,
beef
yeah,
rendang.
beef, yeah,
Mm.
beef. I also tried the other one with the chicken, yeah.
Oh yeah.
But it was really cool, and also I love soto.
Soto
yeah.
ayam, right?
Soto ayam, yeah.
Yeah.
Soto is really cool. Bakso.
Bakso. Yeah.
And also yesterday was my first time to try bakso Malang.
Oh really?
Yeah, yesterday was my first time. Yeah, but
You've been here like around a year.
Yeah, here, but I never tried bakso
Never
Malang.
tried
Never.
bakso Malang. And what do you think about bakso Malang?
Yeah.
It's a little bit cool, but not that much as bakso. I love other bakso. Maybe yesterday I wasn't that really cool with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I will try it next.
And how about the spice level in Indonesia? Did you could handle sambal, or do you have to tell the seller tidak pedas
No.
when you ordering the food?
Yeah, sometimes I have to ask them. Can you put like just a little
Mm.
of
yeah.
the spicy? So yeah, they have to put it a little bit. But I tried it before, like
Mm.
ayam geprek.
Mm.
Oh yeah,
Geprek
I'm
is
geprek.
really-
Yeah.
it's really spicy. So when I eat it, I have to be, it's like my mouth is burning, something like that. Yeah, it's really hot, so I don't really like spicy food. That's the ayam geprek and tahu telur.
Mm.
Yeah.
Tahu telur.
Yeah, but
Oh
I
yeah.
eat tahu telur, but I don't really like it. Yeah.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes I say because there is no way.
Mhm.
Yeah, so I have to try, but I don't really like. There's two foods that I don't really like. Yeah.
Because not everyone in Indonesia is also like ayam geprek. There is some of them who doesn't like it also.
Yeah.
And while you here, how about transportation? What did you use when you go to campus or other places?
About the transportation, Indonesia
Yeah.
is really cool
Yeah.
because in my country we don't really have Grab, Gojek. We don't really use it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we have to use the public. So
Mm,
always.
mm.
But here, I will say like I live close to the campus.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I can just walk.
Oh,
like
yeah.
5
So just
minutes.
walk from your
Just walk 5 minutes or something like that.
Mm.
But about hanging out or going to some places more far,
Yeah.
I use Grab. Yeah, I use Grab. I use
Yeah.
Grab. Also, my friends sometimes pick me up.
Yeah.
So I don't really.
Can you
use
ride
Grab.
motorcycle?
I ride motorcycle, yeah, but I don't
I
have.
see you.
I don't have SIM
Yeah,
yet.
I see.
Oh, you
Okay.
okay?
Okay.
Okay.
So maybe talking about transportation, we're gonna introduce you our sponsor today, Aci. Aku Cinta Indonesia. So Aci is online ojek services like Gojek or Grab that you mentioned before, yeah. But this one is originally made in Indonesia, especially in Jogja,
Oh,
and
nice.
this one is I can say it was the cheapest online ojek services, yeah. And if you use our referral code, yeah, from this podcast, you will get more discounts and some coupons when you ordering food or maybe you use the motorcycle ojek. So buat teman-teman sebagai mahasiswa tentunya mobilitas adalah sesuatu yang paling penting ya Mas Juan ya. Mobilitas adalah sesuatu yang paling penting. Apalagi ketika kita mau ngampus dan lain-lain, kita pasti butuh yang namanya transportasi, apalagi di kala hujan dan lain-lain ya.
Apalagi sekarang musim hujan.
Betul. Nah, kalau tiba-tiba hujan nggak bisa naik motor, nah kita kenalin di sini sponsor kita sekali lagi teman-teman, Aci. Aku Cinta Indonesia. Shout out buat Aci teman-teman.
You must try it, bro.
Oh ya.
Pakai kode
Iya,
apa, Mas?
kode referral. Nah, oke.
Kode
Jadi buat
referral.
teman-teman yang mau mendaftar ACI bisa gunakan kode referral kita tertera di layar berikut dan bisa dicek di deskripsi. Karena kan nantinya ketika registrasi ACI menggunakan kode referral kita, pastinya kalian akan mendapatkan kupon dan diskon-diskon menarik. Benar gitu. Jadi jangan lupa gunakan ACI, teman-teman. Kita say thank you again kepada ACI ya. Say thank you to ACI that have been sponsored us on this podcast.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Shout out to ACI. Thank you ACI.
Thank you.
Aci the best.
ACI the best. Oh.
Yeah, we love it.
Okay, maybe we could talk about your experience while in Malang again. Yeah. Is there any Indonesian habit that you found weird at first, like eat with hand or maybe something like that? But now you actually do it too.
Okay, I can explain about that one, but I will try in Indonesian language.
Ah, sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's go.
Yeah.
Let's
Boleh,
go.
silakan.
Ya. Oke, jadi pertama kali pas di
Pas di
Malang,
Malang.
kotanya dingin. Saya suka suasana ya, dingin daripada Surabaya. Surabaya
Wah,
lebih
panas, memang panas
Iya,
sekali.
Memang panas
Iya.
banget kalau di
Dan
Surabaya.
iya, saya suka di sini. Dan pertama ada teman-teman ya pertama ya, bagaimana teman-teman bisa mendekati saya
Oh iya.
dan mau ajarin dan jelasin juga.
Oh
Mungkin
iya.
ada mata kuliah yang saya kurang paham, mereka mau jelasin apa tugasnya, terus sesuatu lain ya. Saya suka itu. Dan juga mungkin sesuatu yang penting juga di sini kalau main sparring, kalau sparring futsal,
futsal,
atau sparring
ya.
apa-apa itu main dengan kayak love gitu.
Oh,
Iya.
iya.
Main santai.
Iya,
ya,
iya.
buat teman-teman.
Iya.
Tapi kalau di negara saya itu kalau kami main sparring itu kayak turnamen.
Kompetitif.
Iya, kompetitif. Kami main keras. Itu pertama pas datang di sini itu saya sering ada masalah di lapangan kalau main sama orang Indonesia ya. Tapi sekarang sudah biasa karena main sama orang Indonesia sudah tahu bahwa orang Indonesia bukan gitu. Kalau main di sparring
For fun,
itu
right?
ya for fun,
ya.
santai, buat teman-teman gitu. Dan sekarang sudah mulai biasa dengan itu. Itu hal yang saya dulu
Iya.
gimana ini?
Bener.
Iya,
Bro lebih santai ya.
iya lebih santai.
Santai ya di sini.
Dan saya juga pas datang di sini tuh sesuatu yang weird. Oh, bagaimana orang bisa punya rambut kayak gini?
Iya.
Tapi iya, saya suka rambutnya, keren.
Makasih,
Iya.
makasih.
Bahkan rambut Juan ini seringkali dianggap aneh dan negatif oleh orang-orang Indonesia. Iya. Menurut kamu gimana? Apakah Juan ini negatif?
Negatif. Dulu pas saya datang di sini negatif, saya lihat kayak negatif.
Iya.
Tapi memang dia baik. Dia
Baik,
punya,
ya.
iya. Di belakang rambutnya itu punya
Iya.
senyuman yang bagus.
Iya.
Cuman.
Ya kontrol
Iya.
bukan kriminal ya sekali lagi
Ah.
teman-teman.
Memang luarnya kayak preman tapi hatinya Hello Kitty.
Oh, iya.
Iya.
Gampang mellow emang.
Nggak
kalau
apa-apa,
Juan.
ya. Oke. Jadi mungkin aku tanya dalam bahasa Indonesia dulu.
Oke.
Selama kurang lebih 1 tahun dan di
Iya,
Malang ya.
satu tahun.
Menurut Eze sendiri, apakah Malang ini benar-benar tempat yang cocok untuk jadi tempat belajar atau tempat tinggal?
Iya, kalau menurut saya, iya cocok untuk belajar dan cocok juga untuk tinggal. Saya suka suasana di sini.
Iya.
Karena kamu sedikit saja jalan, kamu akan ketemu mahasiswa dari kampus lain.
Oh
Kampus
iya.
juga
Iya.
banyak di
Banyak kampus
iya.
di Malang.
Jadi sini kamu lebih ketemu mahasiswa daripada orang yang kerja atau orang lain gitu. Lebih ketemu mahasiswa. Kos di sini, kos di sana, kos di sini ya. Jadi di sini kayak ramah banget. Saya pernah keluar di sini hari Sabtu cari tempat untuk minum kopi sama teman. Tapi
Oh, iya.
setiap kopi yang kami datang itu semua penuh.
Ramai.
Oh
Ya,
iya.
dengan mahasiswa semua.
Full semua ya.
Jadi full semua. Jadi bagus bagus. Ya,
Oke.
kotanya bagus. Dingin juga.
Ya, karena memang Malang salah satu apa ya bisa dibilang kota yang dingin di Jawa
Kota,
Timur ya.
iya.
Malang santai saya.
Kota
Malang santai sayang.
Malang
Iya.
santai
saya.
Malang
Kota
santai
belajar ya.
Iya, karena kalau kita bandingkan dengan kota yang lain kayak Surabaya atau tempat tinggal saya Probolinggo, tuh memang panas, benar-benar panas sekali.
Iya.
Oke. Mungkin maybe we back to English ya.
Okay. Yeah. Go
Okay.
back there.
So while you in Malang, yeah, do you feel like living here has changed has changed you as a person, like maybe made you more patient or maybe more adventurous?
Yeah, I would say that one because I really learned a lot of things, not just about Malang, but about Indonesia also.
Yeah.
Indonesian people, they are really competitive and yeah, they really have art of harmony. I really love that. And I really learned a lot of things because in my country, we don't really have the time like in high school, you learn how to, to be in front of the people, talking in front of the people. But in Indonesia, I can see that people from the high school, they already learn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that they already learned. So it's really cool for them. But here, I'm trying to improve myself. I'm trying to improve myself. And I can see that for, a year, I can see that I really improve myself in some skill, maybe soft skill, also in the futsal. Yeah, I really improve myself a little bit. Yeah, because I never learned futsal before. Yeah, but it's really cool that I'm improving in futsal also in soft skill, in the faculty, I'm learning something. And also in FTE, about FTE, because I never really dream about studying IT. Yeah, I never dream about studying IT. So here I can find a lot of friends that can help me with the same class, different classes, and also joining, the competitions. So I really start learning something about IT. Yeah.
So why you choose IT as your majors at first?
Well, to say about choosing IT, I don't really choose IT. They choose it for me.
Oh, they choose it for you,
Yeah.
right? Oh,
My dad choose it for me. Yeah.
Okay.
My dream was to study about language. Yeah, to study a lot of languages as I can, just to become maybe translator or become teacher. Yeah, something like that. Even also the lecturer, I would love to, But when I asked here in UNMER, they said that they don't really have a degree for the language.
Oh yeah.
So I have my dad just put me here in IT. When I arrive here, they say you in IT. I say, what is IT? I don't really know what is IT. Yeah, don't really know. And they say, no, it's about information system. I say, okay, it's gonna be really cool though. So, yeah, but right now I can see that I'm enjoying it. Process,
you
step by
enjoy
step. Yeah,
You enjoy learning
I'm
IT,
enjoying
right?
it. I'm enjoying it.
Just be honest.
I'm being honest for real.
Yeah.
I'm
No,
enjoying it.
you're lying, right?
I'm enjoying it so because I have a lot of friends here. They're just like my friends are the close friend. It's like Kader and also Eric, the classmate. And also I can say that I really learned a lot from Aceh, like Hard Crew.
Yeah.
Because I joined them. I'm not a system, but I really joined there to study more.
Oh, yeah.
So they can explain me if I got like my task that I don't really know. Yeah, I have them as my family. Hard Crew.
Yeah. Because not everyone who's taking these majors is loving IT.
Yeah, that's true.
True,
Yeah.
bro.
You love IT?
Not really, bro.
Oh, not really?
I love IT, man. I love
No, you love IT.
Even in our team back there, not everyone
Love IT.
IT.
Oh,
There
yes.
is some people that feel that they choose the wrong
The
majors.
wrong major.
Yeah. So IT is pretty hard to learn.
Yeah,
maybe.
that's true. That's
And what do you think when the first time you learn about IT? Like, did you think that it is so hard or something like that?
Yeah, it's really hard because the difference between people's like students in Indonesia and my country is different. People in Indonesia, when they are in the high school, they study like you focus on what you want or what you want to study.
Yeah.
Like a lot of students here, they were focused on IT in the high school.
Yeah.
They study IT. So when they arrived here, they were talking. If I can remember, one day the first class that I have was with Pak Ronald.
Wow.
Yeah.
With Mr. Ronald,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
And Parona was talking about, internet, something like that.
Yeah,
And the
yeah.
students already know about that. They know about land, they know about everything.
Yeah.
But I was like sitting in front of this. Like, what is that? I don't really understand what
yeah,
they're
and
talking about.
you have no idea
I have
what
no
he's
idea.
talking
I have
about.
no idea. The only thing that I know about IT is just open my laptop, go to Word, put the song on YouTube. That's it. Yeah, that's it. That's the only thing that I know about. But right now I realize that in IT you can learn a lot of things.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things. There's
Yeah.
like coding and it's a lot. But I don't really love coding.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Why,
it was
bro?
pretty hard, right?
You can be a hacker, bro.
Hacker.
Yes.
Yeah.
If I can be a hacker, I will hack you first.
Ah.
Yeah, but I'm just kidding. It's really hard. So
Yeah,
it depends what you want to choose to be focused on. I think that one is really amazing.
Yeah. So, you feel pretty, apa ya? Kamu merasa sedikit kesulitan ya ketika belajar IT
IT,
awalnya.
iya banyak yang saya rasa kesulitan.
Iya.
Ya kayak semuanya di semua materi itu saya rasa kesulitan. Tapi ada teman-teman yang selalu membantu. Kalau saya ada kesulitan, tanya mereka, pergi ya mereka bantu. Jadi bantu beberapa kali. Ada yang bantu pertama kali, saya tidak mengerti. Jadi harus bantu lagi kedua, ketiga baru saya mengerti. Lagi jadi kerja sendiri gitu. Tapi rasa kesulitan. Tapi selalu ada dosen dengan teman-teman juga yang bantu. Jadi itu rasa aman.
Okay, so maybe if I could ask, who's your favorite lecturers in Unmer Malang, especially in FTI?
In FTI?
Yeah.
Oh, that's how many of them I can choose?
It's up to you. Maybe 1 until 3. Maybe 3.
Maybe just one.
Just one. Just one. Yeah.
Make it hard for
Yeah,
me.
make it hard. Yeah. Just one.
This one.
Good, that's good.
Well, I will. I will go with Parona.
Ya, luar biasa.
That's really cool.
Lagi teman-teman.
Yeah,
Pak
it's really
Ronald,
cool.
dia.
Why?
But yeah, what you love Pak Ronald?
Yeah, he's really cool. He's like even in a class,
Yeah,
he don't just talk about the material, like
Yes.
learning something. Like,
Yeah.
he talk about also social life, about
Yeah.
us, like with our family.
Yeah.
He teach us a lot of things, how to be in a
Yeah.
social life, how to be like respectful with the lectures. Also, I learned that a lot from the first time that I have class with him, and it's really cool though.
Yeah. Because Pak Ronald is not only focused on teaching hard skill, he's also teaching the soft skill.
Yeah.
How you have to be as a student and like something like that. Yeah. Benar-benar Pak Ronald ini luar biasa.
Yeah, luar biasa.
Belajar kehidupan lah itu.
Belajar,
Yeah.
learn about life ya.
Yeah.
Okay. So Izzy, when the first time I see you, I don't think that you could speak in Indonesia.
Yes.
But yeah. So maybe just a quick question, yeah. What is your favorite Indonesia word?
Okay.
I know. Don't say the
Okay.
mean one. Don't say the mean one. Yeah.
Yeah.
In Indonesian language.
Yeah.
Don't say the bad word.
Okay, I know. The favorite word is gonna be.
What? Anjay, anjir.
I usually use that one,
Yeah.
but I will choose the lovely one. Maybe the way that people say like "Halo kak,"
Oh, when they're greeting
Yeah, when they're
someone,
greeting
right?
someone,
Yeah.
"Halo kak," or maybe the main one I would go like "Aku sayang kamu." Like
Oh,
yeah, that's really cool though. That's really cool.
Yeah.
I have been listening to that one when I'm doing live. Like
Yes.
people's right there. Oh, aku sayang kamu, aku cinta kamu, something like that. Yeah, it's really cool. But that's my favorite.
Have you been
Yeah.
saying "Aku sayang kamu" to a Indonesian girl before?
Yeah.
I think
Nah.
that's a man. I think that's a
Nah, I
man.
never use it.
Just be honest.
Liar, bro.
Just be
Liar,
honest
bro.
with us.
I
Yeah.
know you, bro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. Being honest.
Yeah, being honest.
I use it.
Yeah. Who is the person?
Who's the person?
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna censor it. Yeah.
Oh really?
We're gonna censor it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's one of my close friend.
Oh, your close
Yeah.
friend.
Yeah, my close
friend. Your classmates?
Nah, not classmate. Nah,
No, not
from here,
classmates.
not
Yeah.
from here.
Who?
You wanna hear her name?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
come on,
We're
bro.
gonna
Tell
censor it.
everybody,
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just be honest with us. Yeah.
Okay. Her name is
Ah.
yeah, that's one of my close friend, like closest friend. Yeah.
We don't know, bro.
We don't
So
know.
enjoy.
Okay.
Yeah. We don't know the person.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
You
We're
say,
not
yeah.
gonna censor it. So.
Yeah.
But have you ever
We're
said?
gonna censor
Yeah,
it,
have you
right?
ever say to Indonesian girl here before? Like,
I never said it.
Never
Yeah,
said
I
it,
never said
yeah.
it. I don't
Yeah.
really want someone to be confused, you know.
yeah.
Because I really want to enjoy my life here, studying,
Yeah.
playing futsal, playing football, or something like that.
Yeah.
Hanging out also.
Mm.
I really love that.
And is there any Indonesian girl that you interested to?
Yeah, I really love Indonesians girl. Mostly people from Java here.
Yeah.
They are really humble,
Yeah.
nice,
Mm.
the way they talk. I really like them. But
Yeah.
I'm not sure that the way that I want it to go, it will go
Okay.
that way. So yeah, I'm not really sure
Yeah.
about that.
Okay. And just be honest with us. Yeah.
Mhm.
So, who do you think
Mhm.
the most prettiest person in FTE?
Let's say the prettiest lecture. How about that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Prettiest lecture, maybe.
Yeah.
The prettiest lecture?
Prettiest lectures, yeah.
Prettiest lecture.
I will go with Ibu Mardiana.
We're friends, yeah. Okay, I was saying that also.
Yeah.
We all love
Yeah.
Mrs. Mardiana, yeah.
Ibu Mardiana, she's pretty.
That's
Yeah.
a good choice, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good choice.
Yeah,
She's really, really
Yeah.
beautiful, yeah.
Yeah, she's beautiful.
Yeah.
She's beautiful.
Maybe if you could describe your life in Malang
Mhm.
in maybe one word, in Indonesia maybe,
Yeah.
what would it be?
In one word. Let me think deeply. Yeah.
Liar.
Liar,
No, bro.
liar.
Well, I don't know between Mantap and Bagus, which one is more high?
Mantap.
Mantap.
So you love your life while you be
Yeah,
here,
I think
right?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
choose Mantap. Mantap sekali. Yeah.
Mantap sekali.
Mantap
Yes.
sekali. I love
Yeah.
Indonesia.
No.
The food, the peoples, the weather, it's really cool. Yeah, I love
The
it.
place.
The place
The
is really
place,
cool.
yeah,
The
yeah.
beaches.
What?
What?
Now I'm telling about the beaches. I'm talking about
You're talking about the sea.
Yeah,
right?
right.
Sea.
The sea,
Yeah.
Not other things.
Yeah.
Don't come with that, bro. Yeah.
Well, you in Malang, what is your favorite place to go? Like, you maybe coffee shop or
Yes,
something
coffee
like that.
shop.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. My favorite coffee shop is in Batu. Yeah, it's
Tell.
called
What is it?
Carabao.
Oh, Carabao,
Carabao,
yeah, the one that have billiard,
Yeah,
right?
billiard is really
yeah,
cool.
yeah,
I love
yeah.
that
It's a
one.
billiard place, right?
Billiard place, and also which one? After that, I think I just go around visiting some coffee shops. Like
Yeah.
go to this one to do it tomorrow. Visit like just to try different
Yeah,
coffee
yeah.
to see the difference between them. I think I already tried like maybe 60
60
60.
coffee shop.
coffee
Yeah.
shop in Malang
Maybe
just for 1 year.
maybe if it was in Batu, I can recommend you one coffee shop. It was called Paulo Fest, if you know.
Paulo Fest.
Yeah. Did you know BNS Batu
BNS.
Night Spectacular?
Oh no, I don't know.
No, you could search on the maps. Yeah, it called Paulo Fest. Yeah, it was really cool place. Yeah, the food was good.
Yes.
The food's great, and
Oh.
there is live music, DJ, and so
Yeah.
much. Yeah,
nice.
it
Near
was very.
Antoine's home, bro.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
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 If you wanna come to Paulo Fest, don't forget to
Yeah, use Aci.
Aci.
Yeah. Again, we shout out to Aci. Thank you very much, Aci, for sponsoring us on this podcast. And you guys, if you guys want to register Aci, you could
Aci.
use our referral code. Yeah, it will. It's gonna be shown right here on the screen. And you guys could also check it on the description. Yeah, we shout out to Aci. Give applause to Aci. Woo! Thank you, Aci.
don't forget this.
Don't forget use Aci.
Then,
Okay.
don't forget to call Juan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you
No, just use Aji.
Oh, just use Aci.
Okay.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
I'm came here with Aji.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
because he's gave a good price, bro.
Nice, nice.
So,
Good price.
if you know, he's whispering me, that kalau ke coffee shop, tolong ajak saya katanya, bayarin saya. He say like that to me.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
He say like that to me. Yeah.
That's really
bad,
sad.
yeah.
Yeah, that's really sad, bro.
Yeah.
That's really sad.
No,
No, I love you. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Tapi
No
kita
wonder.
pernah ini kan sih ke coffee shop di Batu. You remember that, bro?
Kopi Lava.
Yes.
Kopi Lava. We've been to Kopi Lava. There's a small coffee shop in Batu.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's really cool also. And I'm not gonna say much, but it's really cool.
Yeah.
The coffee,
Yeah.
the what's that? Indomie that I
Yeah.
tried there.
Oh,
is really
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Indomie kuah. I tried Indomie
Yeah.
kuah. It's really cool. But I don't really like eating a lot of Indomie kuah because it's not really healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really help.
That's really cool. I love it.
Hey, so, are you a big fan of coffee?
Yeah, I love coffee. I love coffee since I've been living far away from my family.
Yeah.
I've loved coffee because it's like sometimes I got a lot of works to do to
Yeah.
get ready. Like
Mm.
when we got people in our house, just like a lot of people. So
Yeah.
sometimes I don't really have time to sleep really good.
Ah.
So I have to drink coffee to
Mm.
keep me awake. So
Yeah.
that's why I drink coffee a lot.
Yeah.
That's why I really love coffee till now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Especially before you going to exam, right? You have to.
yeah. You
Yeah,
have to
you
drink
have to
coffee,
drink
so
coffee to
you
learn.
won't feel sleepy the exam. Yeah, you will forget everything. And also in my country we got what is the name of the coffee?
What?
Indonesian coffee. Good day cappuccino.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
instant
Yeah.
coffee, right? Yeah.
Yeah, we have it in my country. There's a lot of products from
Mm.
Indonesia that we have
Masuk
in
lagi,
my
kan?
country. Yeah,
Mm.
we have a lot of them. We have Indomie, we have
Okay.
Yeah.
Torabika. There's a lot of
Mm.
stuff.
Yeah.
Mungkin Good Day Indomie
Yang
bisa
mau-
masuk lah.
Bisa masuk.
Oh,
Ya.
oh yeah.
Mungkin
Bisa.
Good Day Indomie bisa lah sponsor kita.
Bisa lah.
mungkin di tengahnya ini bisa ditaruh nanti.
Nah, bisa
Aha.
kita pajang, tenang aja.
Betul,
Masalah
betul.
sponsor udah
Betul,
masuk
betul.
aja nggak sih?
Masuk,
Kita
masuk,
masuk aja
Nerima
semuanya.
kok kita.
Kita menerima ya.
Menerima.
Kecuali
Tapi-
judol.
Nah, dilarang, nggak boleh guys, nggak boleh. Jangan melakukan hal-hal yang negatif. Oke. Untuk coffee shop yang tadi mungkin disebutkan oleh EZ, mungkin kalau mau sponsor
Boleh.
boleh kali ya.
Boleh
ya.
banget, bisa banget.
Okay. So, okay, we've been talking each other for around 40 minutes, yeah, and maybe it was the last question that I wanna ask you.
Okay.
Yeah. What would you say to someone back in your country or maybe other international student who is thinking about studying in Indonesia?
Well, I would say something like this. Indonesia itu bukan hanya mendapat ilmu, tapi
Okay.
kamu mendapat orang yang kamu bisa pegang kayak teman, kayak keluarga, kamu bisa bertumbuh dan maju ke depan lagi. Ya, di Indonesia kamu tidak akan hanya ketemu orang yang akan cuman fokus ke ilmu, tapi mereka juga akan fokus kayak untuk mendorong kamu juga biar kamu juga ada waktu untuk senang,
Iya,
waktu untuk jalan-jalan,
Iya, biar
coba
balance.
kopi-kopi,
Iya, biar
ya.
balance ya.
Iya, balance ya gitu. Jadi ya gitulah, karena sekarang lebih banyak orang dari negara saya itu keluar bukan ke Asia tapi keluar ke Amerika sama Eropa.
Oh
Iya.
iya.
Ya. Jadi mereka itu mungkin nggak tahu bahwa Asia juga itu punya
Iya.
suasana yang bagus.
Yang
Kalau
bagus.
menurut saya,
Betul.
karena saya sudah hidup di
Iya.
sini sekarang, saya bisa bilang bahwa saya itu lebih pilih hidup di Indonesia daripada hidup di luar sana. Iya. Hidup di Amerika atau di
Iya.
Asia. Karena orang Indonesia nice sekali.
Iya, memang ramah sekali
Iya, ramah
orang-orang
sekali.
Indonesia.
Ada rencana ini nggak sih setelah lulus?
Humble.
Stay di sini atau?
Iya.
Kalau rencana masih tunggu dari keluarga.
Tunggu.
Iya, dari keluarga tergantung kalau mereka lanjut ke S2 atau cuman selesai ini keluar, tergantung dari kakak-kakak juga. Ya.
Oh
Masih
iya.
didorong begini dengan begini. Ya.
Tapi apakah ada pikiran untuk mau bekerja di Indonesia atau mencari uang di Indonesia?
Kalau untuk kerja mungkin kalau dapat pekerjaan yang bagus, ya, it's okay.
Iya.
Ya, kalau dapat pekerjaan yang
Kalau
bagus.
dapat yang bagus.
Ya,
Aman,
yang bagus.
aman.
Biar saya bisa tetap di sini dekat Juan. Iya, biar kita tetap selalu keluar.
Lengket
ngopi-ngopi.
sama Juan ya, tidak bisa
Iya.
terpisah sama Juan.
That's my bro, that's my bro, that's my bro.
My bro.
Yeah, my G.
Oke. We've been talking for around 42 minutes. 42 menit ya? 40 ya, lebih. Oke. Karena ini sudah sore juga, sudah pukul 5 mungkin.
Iya.
Obrolan kita hari ini bisa kita akhiri di sini ya mungkin.
Iya.
Betul.
Yeah. So I want to say thank you again for Eze want to come here.
Thank you, Eze.
Thank you, Eze. Terima kasih. And maybe for the last one, could you do our closing? So the closing is you have to say, stay lit, stay curious, and don't be shy to hop in again the FTI Talk. Could you say that?
Repeat it again.
Yeah, stay lit,
Stay lit,
stay curious,
stay curious,
and don't be shy
and don't be shy
to hope in again
to hope in again.
the FTI talk.
The FTE talk.
Yeah,
The
could you
last
say?
part is really hard a little bit.
Yeah, or maybe the last part is untuk bagian akhir biar saya yang ngomong.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Mungkin kita bertiga ya.
Oh, ya,
yeah,
bertiga,
you can divide it. Okay, so I use stay lit.
Ya, stay lit,
I'm
stay
gonna be the
curious.
first one. Okay,
Mungkin bagian FTI talk-nya kita semua bareng-bareng
Yeah,
ya. Oke.
Yo,
okay.
gitu aja, Mas.
Oke.
so stay lit.
Yeah, yeah, you could maybe see those camera. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Stay lit.
Stay curious and don't be shy to hoping again the
FTE
Talk. Woo! Thank you. Thank you, Izzy. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Obrigado, Izzy.
Obrigado, Izzy.
Obrigado.
Thank you.
Obrigado.